We find that Allah forbid, even nowadays, even in our dua, when we are making dua after salah, our mind is elsewhere. We are not even focusing on Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala when we are asking from Him. We are not even thinking, or we are not even sincerely asking from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, even when we are making dua. Sometimes, or most of the time, we just make a paraphrasing dua, Rabbana atina fid dunya, Allahumma anta salam wa minka salam. That should not be the case. But rather, especially in our dua, our focus should be on Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The solution to all our problems can only come from Him. The way out of our difficulties can only come from Him. So, if we are going to ask of Him, at least our attention should be in that dua. At least our mind should be in that dua, that we are asking of Him, we are trying to draw from His treasures. In a hadith, Rasulullah says, "Ad-du'a wa mukhul ibadah." Dua is actually the essence of ibadah. You are asking from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. What does Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala say in ayat of the Quran? وَإِذَا سَأَلَكَ عِبَادِي عَنِّي فَإِنِّي قَرِيبٌ. When my slaves ask of me, when they make dua to me, I am very close. أُجِيبُ دَعْوَةَ الدَّاعِ إِذَا دَعَانِ. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala Himself is saying, I respond to the dua of the person that makes dua. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala Himself is saying that, why should we not ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? Why should we go to someone else first, and then after that we make dua? We should first be making dua to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and after that, of course, we need to adopt the means, because this world is a place of means. But we need to ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala first. Of course, how Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala answers that dua, that is up to Him. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the one that decides what He will give us, when He will give us.